Well, apparently Sky says she has an uncomfortable situation she needs to discuss.
What?
I don't know about this.
This involves a body part.
What?
I shouldn't have brought this up.
What body part, Sky?
Well, I got 2 of them, and they're right on my chest. I got a boob issue going on, guys.
Why did you make that
She already
so
made it
fucking
uncomfortable.
weird? All right, boob talk now.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I can tell you why this is already weird. Well, number one, it's Sky.
Yeah.
It's going to get even weirder because Jamie's not here today. So we have our boy John in here who's helping us out. And Sky talking about her tits in front of a stranger,
Sorry, John.
basically to him,
Sorry, John.
to her,
Sorry.
is going to make this
I'm so sorry.
much weirder.
I'm so sorry.
Totally agree.
It's going to be so much weirder.
I definitely am not going to look in that
Yeah,
direction because I
check him
can't.
out.
No, I'm not going to look over there.
He's checking out your boobs
No,
right now.
no, he's
You
not.
brought it
No,
up.
he's not.
He's allowed to.
No, he's not.
You brought it up.
Hey.
I don't know if that's the way that works, Eddie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take your shirt off.
Okay.
What's going on with them titties, huh?
I don't know if anybody wants to.
What's up with them titties?
You
I
know,
can't even look at her with that bacon neck she has
Oh,
right now.
it is
That
disgusting.
is fucking. How old
Dude.
is that shirt, dude?
this is my nice t-shirt.
No, it's not.
Yes,
look at
it is.
Dude,
That's
that
a
thing's been-
nice
Get
t-shirt.
another t-shirt. That's like a $4 t-shirt.
This
Get-
is not a $4 t-shirt.
Where's it from?
This is a Stitch Fix t-shirt. Okay.
Do you hang your shirts?
Oh,
I
boy.
don't have
Oh,
time for
no.
this
Dude,
right
look
now.
at that fucking neck.
Yeah, it's bad.
It is
Feel that
awful.
fabric. That's a nicer fabric. That's a nicer
Yeah, but look at
fabric.
your neck.
But look at the neck. Like, get a new
fuck
t.
you
Look at
guys.
Emily's neck.
Well,
Here's
I ironed this last night, too.
Well, so
You
that's
iron your
Your
t-shirts?
I iron
that's
stuff all the time.
that's the
weird.
problem.
Now I know. Remember when Reed started
Yeah.
ironing? Now I know where he
Well, so that's
They're
the problem.
both weird.
If I don't hang it, if I hang it, we get bacon neck. If I fold it, then I have to iron
Once
it.
I get bacon
and I
neck-
don't fucking iron.
Once I get bacon
So
neck,
hang
the
it.
t-shirt's done. Like, I'm
Damn.
fucking done with
Well,
the
don't you
t-shirt.
go through the bottom of the t-shirt, too? You go through the bottom of the t-shirt, and then you don't stretch out the neck.
What do you mean?
Bottom of the t-shirt. What the fuck?
What
are
are
you
Hang it
talking
up
about?
When
Mhm.
I'm hanging t-shirts, sometimes I go through the bottom if the neck's kind of small, and you go, you put like you just.
Well,
put them through the
bacon neck.
bottom
Bacon neck comes from overwashing and
Mhm.
overwearing.
and-
Thank you for breaking all that down.
We got it covered.
It's
We got it
just.
covered.
This
It's
has
just
nothing
me.
to do with
Yeah,
it. Just
and
with
then
titties.
it's not going to change.
Can we
me.
just talk about the
Okay,
titties?
Okay, let's
Okay,
talk
I
about the
just
I
talk
titties.
want to hear about the titties.
I've had some busy days. I've been doing a lot of moving and grooving. We were on vacation. I was doing a lot of stuff. And then to wrap up the vacation, did a sexy night staycation at Harrah's with my hubby.
Isn't that where the infamous S&M show went down? And
Yeah.
there's other ways to inflict pain.
Again,
and-
it is.
John's in the room. Can we not bring up things?
What-
you know,
what? You're a
that-
mistress,
I'm not
right?
a mistress. I'm not into S&M.
You wore a Catwoman outfit.
It was a black
And
leather
you
bodysuit.
started grinding your heel into your
Okay,
husband's balls.
There were things that
Those
happened.
little things- Can you believe that?
Can you stop it? Can you
That really
stop?
happened, John.
John's freaked
John,
out
that
right
really
now.
happened.
Like, I feel like John's gonna go issue an HR report on me.
should.
You don't.
Look at the way you
No,
are.
I don't think John's a snitch. I think you're cool.
Oh, okay. Well, he'll get
John ain't no
stitches if he
snitch.
does.
He just wants to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
and go
I don't
fishing.
blame.
Go fishing just because he's wearing that hat.
Yeah.
He does have lures on it. I think he's just keeping
He
the sun
should.
out of his eyes.
No,
Okay.
son, we're inside.
Oh, damn. That doesn't make any sense.
He's got his pole ready to go.
All right.
He's
Going right to the pier after this.
Okay, so I had a lot going on, and so lots of moving and grooving, lots of laundry,
Can you
lots
stop
of
saying that?
packing, lots of just different stuff, and then all of a sudden, Sunday night, I have a sensation. And the sensation, I feel so weird talking about this, is an itching sensation underneath my breast.
Oh, yuck. Ugh.
Right under here.
Ugh. We got a yeast infection in there?
I don't think you can get yeast infections
I
under
think
your
you
tits.
can.
Yes, you can, Emily. So,
Oh! I
I-
know more about titties than you
It's
do.
not true, man.
basically, anywhere that is dark and
Yeah.
moist can get a yeast infection.
Yeah.
So they say chicks with big old titties, this is an issue.
Or like fat rolls.
Yeah.
I think that you can get like yeast infections
Yes,
in there.
in like
Yeah.
rolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah. I know what's up.
So
Big old fat titties, man.
So I'm itching under there, and so I got to look. So
Sky,
I get in front
I'm
of the
gonna throw
mirror
up.
and do like,
mean,
what's
you
going on
don't
under
really have to
there,
pantomime
and
that.
you pull them up and you look,
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's when I noticed it. There's a red line underneath.
How much do your
each
tits
boob.
sweat, dude?
Well, so that's what I start thinking about. I'm like, what is the problem?
Are
And
you not scrubbing in the shower? Because you don't shower that often.
She doesn't use soap either.
Uh,
You don't
I
use
do
soap.
use soap.
This is
It
why
was
you can't
face
just
wash.
shower in the pool.
Okay.
You need to shower at home in the shower with soap, dude.
Oh, that's how that works?
You gotta lift the titty,
Yeah.
scrub
Shower.
underneath,
Scrub,
lift the
scrub,
titty.
scrub, scrub, scrub.
Get my titty sponge out.
Yeah.
Scrub.
Something.
Something. No, I clean under my titties.
Emily, do you clean under your titties?
I clean under my titties. I clean everywhere in all the crevices.
Like a cat?
No, I don't lick them. I can't lick them.
That'd be
but
awesome.
I do have really bad boob sweat. Like,
Oh,
it's-
you're a
Ew.
sufferer.
they're always sweating. Like always. Like right now, underneath and in between,
My
it's
my
so
hard
sweaty.
on just left.
Okay, well, you had one after the what we were talking about a minute ago.
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm all ears right now. I got to hear this.
Okay, you're all boobs right now.
I
So,
was all ears until that.
so immediately I see this and I go, oh my God, is that like boob yeast sweaty big titty thing that I've like heard people talk about before? It also happens.
You and Eddie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
me and
know
Eddie.
about this.
Also, it like happens a lot to like pregnant women because their tits get like so big, and when you're breastfeeding and stuff like that. So that's a thing that I'd heard of. So immediately that's where my mind goes, and so and then I start thinking back about when we were in Oregon. I only brought one bra, and I was like
Weren't you
sweating.
there for 5 days?
Yeah,
Sky.
I meant to pack 2, and I was gonna like rotate
Why
and
didn't you
wash.
just buy another one?
I don't know.
You went to Walmart 800
I
times.
did. I'm buying like
That's
coffee
really
makers
weird,
and dish
man.
towels, but don't remember to buy a bra. So I wash it when I'm there, but I only washed it once out of the 5 days I was there, and we were like
Ugh.
sweating every day, like moving things, rushing around, sweating. Okay, so I'm like, fuck. Like I guess I have that thing that I've heard of. So
Did the boob blow his load and Harris on your
On the
on your
teeth?
stuff?
no.
You don't remember? Oh, were you that?
Oh my god, you got that drunk?
We had
The
to
fuck?
between the two of us, we had to count how many martinis I had.
Oh, Sky.
That a girl.
This is.
6.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Fucking 6 martinis.
That's a lot.
I mean,
That's a lot. I
that's
mean,
a
it
lot.
was over quite a few hours, but still.
It's a Wednesday night for Emily. I mean, come on. Give me a break.
Oh, they were delicious. So I'm telling the hubby about, fuck, I think I have this yeast infection, but I don't really know like what to do. Like,
Can't just be a rash or rubbed it raw? Or
well,
Like chafing kind of
Yeah.
a thing.
and so I'm thinking that's where it's going. And then all of a sudden he looks at me and he goes, oh. He goes, do you remember what you were wearing on Saturday night?
was that the?
The night
night?
we stayed at the hotel. Yeah, because I'm having the itching
Yeah,
like late
yeah,
on
yeah,
Sunday.
yeah,
And he asked me if I remember what I was wearing. So again, I got to fucking
Oh, God.
dig deep. What?
This is so weird.
Well, because you know him, he packed all the outfits.
So we're talking not wearing out to dinner.
No, we're talking wearing in the hotel room.
Did you hear what she
He
just
packed
said?
all the outfits, Emily. She
I
hates
just
that.
got-
She
I just
hates
have
when
chills.
he picks
They're
out.
bad chills. They're creepy chills.
No, it's weird.
It is
Picks
so
out,
creepy.
He picked out my outfit.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it like that.
Picked out my outfits, you fucking weirdo.
And he's
That's
not a
what I tell-
fucking weirdo.
If Robert
It
asked
is-
me to do that, I'd be
it's
like,
all weird.
creepy.
It's like a guy saying,
No.
I like you in that dress.
Yeah.
Would you wear that dress?
Yeah.
I'm wearing it for him, so pick which one of these fucking
no,
creepy
no,
outfits
no,
you
no,
like
no,
and
no.
throw it
No,
in the back.
You just said it. I mean, one of those
definitely weird.
creepy
Well, they're
outfits.
all creepy outfits. I
boy.
mean,
Yeah.
lingerie, whatever, you know, all levels.
Like
of
if I buy my wife outfits, I buy them and give them to her, but then she like picks which one she's gonna wear.
Well, that's
Oh,
that's,
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
normal.
I don't
different.
lay them out for her and then and then Bill Cosby her 3 hours later.
Yeah, but you guys have a different relationship with sex where it's like a 50-50 thing.
Yeah, yours is more
We're-
90 95-5.
Yeah. I was going to go 90-10, but
was
you're
gonna
probably
go
more
98.
Okay.
Two.
98. So he had packed the outfit, so I'm
Okay.
trying to recall what I
What was your
wear-
selection?
what I was wearing around my breasts
Uh-huh.
that has him concerned about what's going on.
What could it be?
And it turns out that I was wearing layers of things. I had 3 things going on up top. And
Nipple clamps?
no,
Oh.
no, that's
That's too bad.
no.
Nipple tassels? Dangly
Oh,
ones?
there you go.
It's not even a thing. Like, where would you get that? A showgirl? I don't know. I've never seen those before, except in Vegas when they have the Dancing with the Feathers. So turns out that my bottom layer up top was basically a boob thong. It was.
What?
I don't know what the actual name of it is.
Just like lingerie that
But
goes
it's-
between, but there's nothing covering your
It's
tits.
like a shelf.
Yeah, it's a bra
Like an underwired thing
it's a
with
bra
nothing.
with no cups.
No
right?
coverage.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
coverage. It's just strings.
like crotchless panties. but
Yes.
for the titties.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've seen this
Bingo.
Yeah,
before.
you've seen this
Yeah,
before.
my
You've-
wife
you've-
has this.
Hell
It's
yeah.
not that crazy.
Yeah, so it's strings,
A
right?
boob thong.
It's a boob thong.
Okay, I wouldn't describe it like that, but
It's string,
Yeah.
and here is what my husband reminded me of.
it's so bizarre that you have no memory of this.
That I was a little too drunk, and I was fumbling trying to tie it in the back myself. And that is when he saw and offered to tie it for me. And
Oh,
he
God.
does recall going a little tight on it.
That's the way he likes it.
So
Otherwise, they inflict pain.
he believes that he put that thing on so tight that it actually like
Cut the
Like a
circulation.
rope burn?
Cut
like
the-
it's like a fucking rope burn
oh my
under there.
God.
And so now I don't know which way to go because I'm like, do I put the itchy yeast cream
Well, it's not yeast.
like Thor did with his penis? Do
You don't
I
wanna do
just
that.
yeah,
go
that,
there?
that was a big mistake.
That was a
Because
big mistake.
that's what the internet says. If it's yeast,
Wait, what are you talking
but,
about? It's not yeast,
But I
though.
don't know. But it itches.
Just put
Why
cortisone
does-
cream on it.
It
Because
just
it's
hurts,
healing.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's healing.
I would just put cortisone
Or
or
Cortisone.
Neosporin.
Yes, that's how I was going to go
Like,
Neosporin.
I wouldn't put yeast cream on it. It's not yeast. Do you want me to ask my wife?
No, no,
Okay.
that was a big mistake.